Hey y'all, wait until you see who I've got in my kitchen this morning. I have got a top chef with me, y'all.
Today, I'm getting the star treatment because my friend Carla Hall is here to make me chicken fried lamb with creamy grits.
I mean, I'm just drooling.
And then next, it's a side of asparagus with a creamy mustard sauce. Then, a sweet and tart lemon coconut macaroons.
The yummy of the yummy.
And finally, we wash it all down with a sweet lemon tea.
I love it!
Hello, dear.
Hello, Paula.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such an honor to be here.
Oh, well, I'm delighted to have you. Now, Carla has got a story to tell, y'all. And you know, it reminds me kind of my story.
But you know what, Paula? I'm going to tell my story. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I'm going to take care of you today. I'm a caterer. You sit down, we'll chat, and I'll do everything. So I'm going to grab a stool for you, and you just sit, I know, in your own kitchen. Be a guest in your own kitchen.
Yeah, Carla, you couldn't have picked a better day. Tell everybody what you're making me.
Chicken fried lamb with creamy grits. You know, I love grits. We're both Southern girls.
Yeah, I just found out she's from Nashville, Tennessee, y'all. Southern roots.
Yes, Southern roots.
And you were a model.
Yes, I was a model.
I was kind of a model. Well, I modeled a little in my high school days. You know, I never got paid for anything, but...
Well, I barely got paid. So I'm going to put in 1.5 cups of grits, but I'm starting them from cold. You cook your grits from cold?
You know, it depends. I do sometimes do them straight from cold, just like you're doing now. You know, it just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, Carla.
I'm in the cold mood. I'm gonna put 2.5 cups of veggie stock in there, and this is a beautiful stock. It's so rich. And 1.5 cups of whole milk. We're not cutting any corners. The reason I'm starting from cold is because I love creamy.
I was gonna say, if you start from cold, y'all, it will make for a creamier grit.
So I'm just gonna mix that in. And you know, I didn't do this growing up. I always used hot and then put the grits in. But when I was making my oatmeal, I'm very particular about my oatmeal.
Yeah.
I start from cold water because I want them to be creamy. And then one day, it was a peacock moment. It was like, oh, cold water in the grits. I know, it was like, I think I was 30 something. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go back and eat all those grits that I, you know. I'm putting some compliments in here. You know, if we don't use salt, we don't get no compliments.
Listen, if you don't salt a grit when you're cooking it, forget it.
Forget it.
So continue to cook, and I want to know how you got from model
To a successful caterer.
So I was hanging out on Sundays with a bunch of models, and we were eating. Contrary to what everybody believes, we were eating.
I was going to say models eat.
Yes, we do. That's garlic going in there, by the way.
Okay.
Looks like Carla's using 2 cloves of garlic, y'all.
So every Sunday we would have these brunches, and people would start talking about what their mothers did, what their grandmothers did, and I'm like, really? Because my mother didn't cook. We had pancakes for dinner. So I started buying cookbooks, and then my sister had a baby shower. I made the food, and I'd thrown it into a picnic basket. And so her employer says, what's the name of your business? And I looked down at the basket, the lunch basket.
I was the bag lady!
I know! And in 7 days, Paula, I had 7 clients. In a week, I had 7 clients. In 2 weeks, I had 14. Right?
Oh my gracious!
Yes, yes.
So Carla is self-taught, y'all. We have that in common. We are home-trained, self-trained.
Yes. So next, Paula, we're just going to dredge our lamb steaks into flour. I'm going to season it with some garlic powder.
And is that all-purpose or
It's all-purpose.
Okay.
The reason I'm using powder in this is because I don't want it to burn when we fry it.
Right.
And I'm using a teaspoon of cayenne because we want a little oompa, a little, you know, spice.
It's gonna have a little bite,
A
y'all.
little kick. Ow! And I'm just gonna whisk that up, and of course, salt and pepper. And now I'm going to crack an egg, and I'm just gonna whisk that up a little bit.
Now, what cut of meat is this?
This is a leg of lamb.
Oh, this is right up my alley.
So the whole thing, Paula, is
some
that
comfort food today.
that is gonna hug you. So my pan is getting hot. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in it.
Okay.
I'm using a vegetable oil, and I don't want oil that's strongly flavored. I really want the flavor of the meat to come out. Okay, so I'm adding compliments. And this is so beautiful, and I'm gonna flip those over. And then I'm gonna go from my cracked egg to my flour. So I'm gonna do all of that.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I can't believe I'm in my kitchen today, y'all. Sitting back on a stool. I'm being cooked for by a top chef.
I am so glad. This is the perfect day for me to be here. And so you see, I have the flour on here, so it's sticking nicely, and I'm gonna lay it down. As I lay it down, I'm laying it away from me, so it doesn't splatter me.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna let it do what it's gonna do. Our grits are looking good. I'm gonna turn these off. See how thick they are? And
Yes,
they should kind of stand and not too thick, but yummy, creamy goodness.
You know, I said Southerners, they get in a war over their grits. I mean, we're serious about our grits. Some people like a fork grit. Some people like a spoon grit. A fork grit is thicker. It'll sit on your fork. A spoon grit is thin, and you have to eat it with a spoon.
Right.
Because it won't stick on your fork.
Exactly. I think in the morning.
I like in the middle way.
In the middle.
Well, listen, Carla, we're going to take a quick break. Y'all don't go anywhere.
Coming up, we dive into this top-notch meal. Next, we're making irresistible macaroons.
We should make 2 batches.
Yes.
One to eat while we're making the cookies.
Yes.
And later, we're making a sweet tea that's gonna take you by surprise.
She likes it.
I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break.
I'm in the kitchen today with a fabulous woman. Her name is Carla Hall. She was a model, and now she has a catering business, and she can cook up a storm and tell everybody what you have cooked. I mean, I'm just drooling all on this pan. I can't hardly wait to eat, Carla.
So we have our chicken fried lamb, and we're gonna take this out of the pan.
Look,
and
how good does that look?
I'm gonna finish a pan gravy, a white wine pan gravy.
Oh, wonderful.
So we already have the pan that we cooked our lamb in. Then we're gonna add in a 1/2 cup of white wine. So what I'm gonna do is reduce this wine to about a 1/4 cup, and then I'll add in some flour and some, make a little roux.
And she's using the flour that she dredged the lamb steaks in, y'all.
Yes.
I can see little yummy bites down in there, and I can see the cayenne.
Do you want to put some of that in there for me? Like a couple tablespoons.
Okay.
All of the flavor that we used to dredge our lamb is right in there.
Look at this, y'all.
And if you want to keep stirring that, I'm going to slowly add our stock, and we're going to make this nice and creamy. I don't have to tell you what to do. 2 cups of veggie stock.
Okay.
I'm going to slowly add it in.
Okay. You want to make sure you use a whisk because you want to prevent the lumps.
That looks so good.
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yes.
While you're doing that, let's add in about 2 teaspoons of Dijon.
Okay. That Dijon is going to give it just a nice bite to your gravy.
And some fresh thyme, like 3 or 4 sprigs. And now that it's all smooth, we can kind of add our stock in and not worry about lumps.
Right. You really have to take control of that stirring when you first start adding your liquids, because that heat with the flour starts reacting very quickly, y'all.
Yes. And now I have about 1/2 cup of milk.
Yes. Milk gravy. You know, a Southerner loves some milk gravy.
I want to taste it to see where it is. Let me get you a spoon, too.
Is it good? Is it good?
Oh, it has a little bit of a kick.
Look,
Yeah,
here's
girl,
my spoon.
There you go.
Pulling me out one of those sissy spoons. It's good.
I know, right?
It's real good.
Is that yummy? So we're gonna let that cook and thicken up a little bit, and then we're gonna add butter and mascarpone to our grits. About 3 tablespoons of butter. Okay, girl, I ain't mad at you.
That looks like 3 tablespoons.
It sure does. It looks like goodness.
My
to me.
husband is the one that taught me to measure. Now I'm gonna add the mascarpone, about a half a cup.
Yeah. This smells so yummy.
It does.
And these grits are looking good now, yeah? They're so
Yum.
creamy.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna add in some herbs. I just have some rosemary because we're doing lamb and I like rosemary with lamb.
Oh my gracious.
So are they good? Does it taste like more?
No, they ain't good. They're fabulous.
And let's add in some parsley and a little bit of rosemary because I like
That
rosemary.
parsley smells so good.
All right, that looks good.
So why don't we move down here and finish up our side that we've got to go with this.
It's my asparagus with creamy mustard sauce.
So I have got nice warm asparagus that I blanched off for about 3 minutes, y'all.
Yum.
Don't want to overcook it. You want it still have some body to it. All right, now I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of a brown mustard, and I'm just going to eyeball that. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and that's probably going to be half of the lemon. And then I'm going to measure out a half a cup of heavy cream. That's it, girlfriend. Now look at
so
that.
Good. That's beautiful.
That heavy cream reacting with that lemon juice just tightened right up. All right, now I'm gonna just add, a little salt or a little compliment, as Carla says. All right, and I'm gonna give that another quick little beat. And let's taste and see if it needs anything else. Oh my gosh.
I love the mustard and the lemon.
It needs a tongue. What you say, girlfriend?
Yes.
A little bit more salt. Now I'm just gonna drizzle this
That's great. That's beautiful.
over our asparagus. What a wonderful compliment with our lamb. And now I've got slivered almonds that I toasted off in a little butter.
Perfect.
So we're just gonna sprinkle these over the top of our asparagus and it's done.
So I'll put the grits into this beautiful bowl.
Okay. Carla, I'm about to swallow my tongue.
I know.
Oh my goodness, what a treat this has been.
This is
to have
fantastic.
Paula in my kitchen today, y'all. A beautiful girl that can also cook. She has waited on me today. Yes. Yes. Don't
Yummy.
be stingy with the gravy,
Okay,
sister.
let's tilt the skillet.
All right. Now I will put us some asparagus on and we're ready to chew.
We are ready.
And I'm gonna give myself plenty of asparagus. So many wonderful fresh flavors going on, Carla.
This looks so good. I love almonds. I love asparagus. Oh, nice.
All right, there you go. Look at this, y'all.
Awesome.
Look how beautiful.
Sorry. It's so good.
It is
It's
so good.
And these asparagus.
And you know how I like to eat my asparagus.
Okay, I'm gonna do it too.
Like
when in
this.
Rome. I love the sauce. I love the chang. I love lemon. That's one of my favorite flavors.
It's so good, girl.
Coming up, I've got 2 sweet treats for Carla. My amazing macaroons
Oh, this is so good.
and our sweet lemon tea. I hope y'all are enjoying the show, and I want to hear from you. Tell me what recipes or videos you'd like to see me make by just leaving a short comment below. Now, let's get back to the show, y'all.
Well, if y'all were late today, you have missed the most fabulous meal. Carla Hall, y'all, she just cooked some wonderful creamy grits and lamb with a white gravy. Well, now we can't do a whole show without something sweet.
That's right.
Do you love macaroons?
I love macaroons.
I adore.
Love.
I adore macaroons. We're gonna make lemon coconut macaroons, y'all. Now, if you would just zest that entire lemon for me, and
I can
I'm
do
gonna
that.
be separating 1 egg. Now, you know, I think macaroons are probably one of the easiest cookies to make.
Yes.
Can't hardly mess them up. And you can do so many things with them as far as flavors.
Well, the fact that you're putting lemon into it, I love it. I mean, like I said, lemon's one
Well,
of my
I knew
favorite.
that you love lemon, and I'm gonna separate the white from the yolk. There we go. How are you coming?
I'm good. I've got all this beautiful lemon zest.
Okay, wonderful. All right, now if you would just put that in our bowl with our egg white.
Yep.
And since you've been such wonderful company today and offered to do so much of the work, there you go, girl.
Well, this is going to be my exercise for today.
Yes, whip it until it's frothy. And then I'm gonna be putting our other ingredients in. Now I'm gonna
Okay.
add just a pinch of salt.
More compliments even for the desserts.
Yes, yes, yes. Now I've got some sweetened condensed milk.
Oh my gosh, do you know I love sweetened condensed milk? Do you make
Oh, I
snow
don't.
cream? Oh, you don't? Do you know you
Drink
make
it right
snow
out of the
cream?
can. Honey, the most wonderful dessert in the world is snow ice cream.
I know.
Love it. And all you have to do is get the clean white snow and add sweetened condensed milk to it.
Yep.
And it is out of this world. All right, that looks great. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Yum.
And then I'm gonna add, in honor of Carla, half a teaspoon of lemon extract.
Ooh, Paula. Yum.
All righty. Now I'm just gonna put in that 3/4 of a cup
Yeah.
of the sweetened condensed milk.
The yummy of the yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now I've got a 14-ounce bag of flaked coconut. Just fold in all of this coconut
Nice,
right
nice.
into there. And I tell you what, Carla, I'll take this over.
Okay.
And fold this in. If you just pull our cookie sheet over here. I mean, how simple a recipe can this
Well, that's
be,
the
y'all?
thing. The thing is, when things are easy, you will actually do them.
You're exactly right. Personally, I know my friends
I
and
gotta go in.
Yes, go in. My friends and I love to keep it delicious,
Paula?
but simple. Is it good?
Oh, this is so good. The lemon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. We should make 2 batches.
Yes.
One to eat while we're making the cookies.
Yes, yes.
I know.
Now we're gonna use a little smaller ice cream scoop, y'all. You want all of them the same size so they'll all cook. I'm just gonna kind of press that down in there.
So
So
good.
we're gonna get 12 mounds.
Yummy.
Isn't it yummy?
It really is. Okay, I'm gonna put these in, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, 300 degrees, y'all, for 20
Yeah.
minutes. And when we come back, I'm gonna make some lemon tea for you, honey, since she loves lemon. So
I love
don't
lemon.
go anywhere. We've got the macaroons coming up and the sweet lemon tea.
Nice. I know I'm in Savannah.
Coming up, this sweet tea's gonna leave you speechless.
Oh my God.
I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break.
Welcome back. I'm in here in the kitchen with Carla, and the girl loves lemon, y'all. So, and she's in the South. She's a Southern girl. So I'm gonna make her a sweet lemon tea. Now, I have taken 3 family-sized tea bags, Carla.
Okay.
And I've steeped those probably about 20 minutes. I've got a 12-ounce container of frozen lemonade. I've got 6 cups of water here in my pitcher. I've got us some cold ice. I've got us some sugared lemon peel or just regular lemon for garnishing our tea. So what I need for you to do is put
Stop eating.
no, I want you to eat. I want you to eat. Measure me out 1 cup of sugar.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pour our tea over our sugar.
It's so perfect.
And that should still be a little warm. Yeah, it is. I just want that sugar to dissolve as much as possible.
You know, the thing that I don't like about, I love sweet tea, but when you go to restaurants and they don't have sweet tea.
Oh, honey, they look at you like you're nuts.
I know, and then you fix up your tea and it's perfect at the end, and then the waiter comes and scoops it up and then gives you something else.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
no.
yes.
Yeah.
I have grabbed many a waiter's arm and say, no, I just got it just right. Please don't do that. I'm gonna empty out our lemonade concentrate into there. I am gonna put in a half a teaspoon of almond extract.
I love it.
All right, so now I'm gonna add
Smells so good.
our 6 cups of water.
I love how you're serving these in the glasses. It's so cute.
Jelly jars are great.
Fill me up, Paula.
Okie doke.
While I fix our sweet tea, Carla, go ahead and grab us a few of those macaroons, girl.
Look at this. Look at that. You know, I feel like I've made a new friend today. And I hope that we'll get to see each other again.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's fabulous, ain't it?
With Paula.
She likes it.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, dear.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.